Castle offers with an interview with Dru The Drifter, one of Middle Tennessee's most prestigious artists.
Thank you.
So Dru, I got a question for you, man.
Yeah.
What inspires you the most, whether it's making music or any other kind of art?
Good question.
I've been looking forward to it.
What inspires me? I don't know. I just like to make music. I don't know. You know, like
I get it.
it's a drive.
Yeah, you get that feeling when you make that song.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Or like having an album pop up on like Apple Music. It's just like a dopamine rush.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Do you happen to have a favorite release of yours? I've seen from some of your earlier stuff, Cannibal Blues. I really like that one. I have a couple of friends that live out in California that really like the Moonwalk album.
Oh really?
The whole thing.
Oh really?
And I remember listening for the entirety of the Invader. I had some favorite songs. But which out of all your releases would you say is your favorite? Whether it be musically.
Probably the Invader so far, to be honest.
It's a great one.
I love you.
Let's see here.
I don't know. I feel like that album it's a lot easier to make like a concept. You know what I mean? Like, because recently when I've been making albums, what I've been doing is like the Gardener was the first one I did it with, where it was like a lot of the songs were about gardening tools or something adjacent to the garden, and then I did that with the Fisher too, but I tried to do that with the Invader, kind of make like alien themed shit.
Yeah, I noticed that, especially with the cryptids and all that.
Yeah,
in there
dude, I love that shit.
Yeah, I would say that. Let's see here. Yeah. Your best show. What would you say is your best show that you've played?
We played this thing called Appalachian Punk Fest.
Appalachian Punk Fest.
Yes, in like Whitesburg, Kentucky. My friend Brad put it together. I don't know what locked in with us that day when we killed that shit. That was a great show.
Yeah. Now I've got one that's a little bit of a bummer. What is the worst show that you've played?
Oh man, there's been a few.
Whether it be like an unresponsive crowd or just like...
It's really weird, like doing my thing, and then having an unresponsive crowd, and it just feels like people are watching me. It's
they're like staring back into you.
And I'm doing weird shit.
Yeah, we had a... Do you have any advice for any up-and-coming project bands around the Middle Tennessee area?
That's a good question too. Definitely what you stick to. I come up with something deep and inspirational.
Yeah, we gotta get the sage advice from Dru The Drifter, fellas.
Stick to it, I would say. Just keep doing it. It's gonna be kind of shitty at first, but then I don't know, people will know you, it'll come, people know your band, and then you'll be playing there for so long that people are like, oh shit, Pepto Griswold is playing, we have to fucking do that, Because these college kids are coming through. Well, what is this? And then you're the first band they see. That's kind of what happened with Dru The Drifter. A lot of these, I think we just came in at the right time where a lot of college kids were coming in.
Yeah.
And they saw us and they were like, I don't know, I guess we were just like, if they saw,
we were on home.
Yeah, just keep going.
Let's see here. On another one from the Invader album. I honestly really love the punk sound.
Yeah.
You mind if I ask what really inspired your pursuit of folk punk when you make your album?
So I started this project as country, and then I was like, I'm gonna make folk punk, and then I was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
What made the shift from country to folk punk? Folk punk.
I just changing sounds. I can't really. I don't know. I don't like committing to a sound.
I understand that
And
entirely.
when I was 14 to 16, country music was the most shit I listened to.
Yeah. I used to listen to a lot of ICP and Twisted.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Tech Nine girls.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see here. What's your favorite technique on guitar? Whether it's soloing or as a chord progression that you really, really like, or just something you've done? Because I've seen your acoustic shit.
I used that doo-wop chord progression a lot. Yeah, and I just kind of did that over again in different keys. They did that in the 50s. They just everyone stuck to one chord progression.
Fantastic. Let's see here. Do you have a favorite band at the moment in the local Middle Tennessee scene? Would you say that there's one that you really, really fuck with?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Let me think. Let me think.
Whether it be just a really good show you've seen, or it's just like something that's memorable and something that for me it was Mad Cow.
Yeah.
When they came into Mad Cow was fun.
Hell yeah, they were fun. Hell yeah. Probably Wesley and the boys. They've been like our closest friends in the scene for a while, and it's always good seeing them.
It's lovely to see friends in the scene and able to make shit and do stuff that's good.
And they're a lot more like rock and roll centric, I would say, and I really fuck with that.
Yeah. Now, I've got one last question for you. Now that the interview is just anything but over, what are you doing next, Drew?
What am I doing next?
Yeah, what are you doing next?